just wanted to do a quick haul video. I went to an estate sale weekend before last, and didn't find too much, but I did find a few books that I thought I would share. I found this old version of Little Women. It has these really great end papers. Same on both sides here. Unfortunately, the paper in this edition is really eaten through with acid. And you know that because if you bend the corner, well, the book just comes apart. So, unfortunately, this is not really a salvageable book, even though it's a beautiful old book. Let's see, when did they publish this? Oh boy, Roman numerals, 1935. So yeah, 1935 print. And it looks like out of Racine, Wisconsin. Woohoo! Anyway, it's got foxing on the edges, and the block of text is just basically, it's kind of lost. Which, you know, is sad, yes, but unfortunately a lot of books back in the day were printed on paper that was not acid-free. And over time, the acid in the paper starts to eat through the book, and that's why you can do the dog ear test and the page literally breaks in your hand. So this book as a book is not really salvageable as a reading copy. I mean, yes, you could read this if you wanted to, but the book's going to fall apart. But what really interested me was this wonderful cover. It's got beautiful contrast here with the orange and the blue. It also has Little Women here on the spine, and then the back is plain. So this would make a fantastic handmade journal cover. So I'd be able to take out this block of text and then use the cover to be on a handmade journal. So anyway, that's the plan for this one. I also got this Sunset's Cabin Plan book. I don't know about you, but I am a huge sucker for house plans. Any kind of floor plan, blueprints, anything that's like kind of the map of a building even. I mean, I am very into that. So when I saw this book, which was originally $1 when it was sold, let's see, I got very excited. This is 1938. Now this paper is a little better. You can fold it, and it creases, but it doesn't break. So this paper is not as acidic as the Little Women book, which is great. Partly I got this for, look at this cabin plan book. Partly I got this because of personal interest. I really do want to read this book. But I also was just caught how beautiful these plans are. So they've got all these fabulous cabins in here, and not only do you get a picture of the cabin, you get the layout, which I really love. It's a good old-fashioned log cabin. Yeah, great stuff. This would be really great for junk journaling or collaging, putting in your art journal, any of this stuff. Tells you about, you know, drilling a well. You know, if you have a spring on your property, testing your water, all good stuff to know. But yeah, this was a really cool find. Look at these horseshoes, making things out of horseshoes, an ox yoke lighting fixture, if you want to get real rustic, I guess. That's pretty cool. Making your own furniture. Yeah, setting up the furniture, the bunk beds, chimneys, fireplaces. That's just really cool. I mean, 1938, that's, you know, That's pretty modern. Pretty great. So anyway, so yes, I've got a cabin plan book, which I'm just really excited to look through. And then finally, I found a really old textbook. This one's arithmetic. That right there tells you it's pretty old because we don't call it arithmetic anymore. But yes, this is the Laidlaw Mathematics series. Yeah, it's very worn cover, but that's okay. This is great. So these are the students, let's see, 1966 through 68. Are all in homeroom 21 in Newport News, which is really great. So here we are. Now, this one has some damage, torn pages. Looks like somebody just took a bite out of them almost. But what I really liked was the illustrations, the muted colors. It reminds me a lot of the math textbooks I had when I was a kid, even though I was long after the 60s. I think in the 80s, I feel like we used a lot of things from the 60s, at least in my little school. Anyway, yeah, nice little drawings, lots of formulas. This is just more good stuff for putting into, you know, junk journals and collage art. So I'm really excited about that too. Has an index in the back. Yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any fun end papers. There's just a lot of foxing and dirt. But the text block itself is in good shape. And, I mean, you know, despite these torn pages. But for the most part, it's pretty good. But yeah, look at this. I love this lady here and her bicycle. She's, you know, Linda plans to save $5 every 4 weeks to use in buying a bicycle that costs $40. How many weeks will it take her to save the money for her bike? There you go. So anyway, these were the 3 books that I got at the estate sale. I just was really excited about them for different reasons. But yeah, they were $2 a piece, which honestly was a little more than I wanted to pay. But hey, a deal is a deal. Okay, get rid of those. So the other thing I wanted to share was that I also got my order from Joggles in, and they sent me more of this beautiful feather tissue paper. So the first thing I got was a Distress Oxide pad of forest moss, which I've been wanting this for a long time, and apparently they don't carry it in the stores, so I had to order it online, which is okay. Then I got, this was just an impulse buy. This is a bunch of keyhole fixtures that Tim Holtz put out. Looks like, wow, this says copyright 2008, because I don't remember seeing these. So Joggles, I guess, just still had some of these. And I think they still have them, so if you wanted them, you can go get them. This is not a sponsored video, by the way. But I thought that this would be really cool to put on like the front of a journal. Especially that Little Women book we just saw. So I thought that would be cool. A little faux keyhole. Then I got the new Halloween sticker book. I already have a couple of the stickers that are the Halloween ones, because to me they're my favorite. But this year he's added these creepy looking people, which honestly they look very AI. But that's okay. I guess it's good they're not real people. I'd be very sad if my relative was on a Halloween spooky list. But it also has other stickers. So it's got all the regular Halloween sentiment stickers, which we all know and love. Let's see. And I think there was one new one. Yes, there was one new page, which is really exciting. So I'm ready to use those. Then there is a page of skulls, witch hats, masks, and top hats. And then we've got all these really disheveled looking, very tired people. Yeah, they are not pleased. Here's some more. Yeah. And that was that. So yeah, 2024 Halloween sentiments. Happy to have those. And then I got a pack of deli paper. So Joggles will sell deli paper sheets, 32 a pack for $1 something. These are fantastic because you can use these with your gel press plate. And I like these because I don't have to go buy like a box of 200 or whatever. I don't need a lot, but it's sturdier than tissue paper, but in this lovely size that goes right on top of the gel press plate and makes transparent prints that you can glue down in your artwork. And I really like these. So that's a nice staple to have. And then last, oh no, there's two more things. Here we go. I treated myself to some ink. If I can get it out of here. Here we go. Amsterdam ink in Permanent Red Violet Light. It's a nice magenta color. I'm pretty excited about that. And it came with some bubble wrap, which will be really nice to use on the gel plate. And then finally, last but not least, we'll add that paper to my tissue paper stash. I got a new stamp and framelit set from Sizzix called, what is this one called? Sizzix and 49 Market. Oh gosh, what are they calling this one? It has birds. Oh, it's called Bird Song. 666704. Let's open this up because I'm excited to see. So this is a nice set. It comes with stamps and dies so that you can stamp out the design. Oops. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. It's all kind of glued on here. Ooh. Okay. That was not awkward at all. Okay, so we've got all these birds, then we've got a bunch of numbers, text, music notes, some designs, some dictionary page, some handwriting. I just really thought this was very pretty. And then here are the dies. So it looks like you can stamp out the 3 birds, and then a few of these pieces will fit either the square one or the rectangular one. But yeah, it was a really pretty set. I hope y'all can see that okay. There's a ticket here, nice number stamps, grungy number stamps, and this ticket here, which I think are the 2 things that you can use in the die cut that will fit. The music notes might fit in this die. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, this was really great. 23 stamps and 5 dies. So basically the birds and the 2 tickets, which is this one and this one. And yeah, I'm really excited to use these. These are going to be great. So yeah, those are the goodies that I picked up recently, and looking forward to using those in some kind of project. We'll see. Let me know if y'all have any questions about any of this stuff, and I will see you in the next video.